Everyone has an opinion on Chevy's real people, not actors commercials. Some dislike them, some really hate them, but let's be honest, no one actually loves them. Except for Chevy, they love them. One of those real people have spoken to the AV Club and talked about just how awkward it was talking to this guy. Hey guys, Ken here with 4 Wheel Online, and welcome to your news refresh. If you're a subscriber, then you know we did a video about Chevy's commercials last year. Keep up with all of our videos by hitting that bell button so that you can be notified when we upload new videos. The AV Club may be owned by The Onion, but this ain't fake news. An anonymous real person spoke to the website about his experience and why he thinks the real people were just hamming it up for the cameras. Kinda like me. I always ham it up for the cameras. This person was approached as he was walking down the street and asked if he would like to participate in a paid market research. He was offered $200 and asked a few questions about his history with cars, although nothing about Chevy or filming a commercial specifically. When he showed up at the LA Convention Center, he realized this wasn't normal market research where you just sit in a boardroom and talk about a product while the executives sit behind the one-way mirror. That wasn't the only thing throwing him off though. He also noted that the AVN Awards were happening at the same time in the same convention center. And if you don't know what that is, just go ahead and Google it at home. With your browser in private mode and no one else around, don't do it at work. So he waits around for about an hour in an empty, dark convention hall. Eventually, his group of 4 walks through a door and onto a set. And then the awkwardness just ramps up another notch. Here's what he had to say. It was weird because once we got in there, he didn't tell us where to stand or anything. He didn't point at anything. We just magically got into that line of 4 people horizontally right up in front of him. It was like they had this weird power. Yeah, no, there's no weird power. You just did what humans do. You followed each other. That's what we do. We're sheep. He said that no one seemed too excited while they were waiting, but once the lights and cameras were on, it was like magically everyone was the world's biggest Chevy fan. Plus, the way they were asking the questions made it really hard to say, yeah, I really don't drive a Chevy, I drive a Toyota, and I've never had problems. He stressed that no one seemed like actors, but when asked, what's the first word that comes to your mind when you think about Chevy? The guy next to him said, freedom! And others just kept using buzzwords. They weren't gonna say bullshit because you're getting paid and you have cameras pointed right at you. If you were asked that same question, what would your answer be? Let us know down in the comments. The whole experience was pretty awkward according to the anonymous source, but he said the most cringe-inducing part was when that wall opened, it was the loudest, most awkward and slow-moving thing I've ever experienced in my life. It just sounded like a loud mechanical noise. This guy just stood there through the awkward silence and smiled at us, completely unfazed. That would be awkward. In the article, he says, I was literally freaking out because I couldn't believe that they were spending all this money. Despite the amount of money put into filming, they never retook a take. Everyone wanted to say positive things because you didn't want to see this guy stop smiling. It was really bizarre. Overall, it seems these commercials are actually real people, not actors, but they're heavily edited and put into positions to give the answers that Chevy wants. But how does this change your view of the commercials? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Ken with 4 Wheel Online, and you've just been refreshed. Oh, and one tip here for you. If you sign a non-disclosure agreement, don't break it. This guy, although anonymous, totally gave himself away if you watch the commercial and read the article. Check it out below.